Oh, man.
That intro just slaps. It's a place for things. We got stuff and things. Oh, I'm vibing today, guys. I'm finally out of my funk, I think. Or I'm on the upward trend. How you doing, Kiyoshiro? Beer Bear Daddy-O.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm ready to bike. And we will bike fast. Because we got a tough team today. We got some heavy hitters. We basically combined the two Frappe innovation teams today. When Funk was all the rage. Bro, Funk never died. It's just, it goes quiet every once in a while to build appreciation back for it, I swear. But guys, we also have a fun day today. It's an update day. Let me, hold on, my mic was a little hot. Sorry about that for your ears. There we go. That should be a little better for y'all. But we got an update to mess around with, and it looks like it's mostly just bug fixes. Let's jump into a world and check it out. Wait, did I might have X'd out, but I'm gonna pull up the patch notes. Not the most exciting update day, but as we've seen, Zwift is kind of in one of the it's in a very touchy spot right now, man. There are a lot of bugs going on. Let's just be honest. There are a lot of bugs going on, frustrating ones that make it really hard to enjoy the game. So I'm hoping, we don't know, but we'll see. It's this patch is supposed to help with some of that stuff. Goody, yeah, more bugs. This is supposed to be a patch. They did update the launcher as well, so you have to actually like run and install. It doesn't just patch itself. Anything they unbreak, the things they break last. Dude, seriously, I feel like that's like game development in a nutshell. Like, fix these bugs and then the original bugs pop up. Go back, fix those bugs, and then those other bugs pop up. But they need to fix some stuff, like the rider nearby list. I don't know if anyone's tried to do build workouts recently, but the box where you your cursor, it's like Zwift thinks your cursor is like, I don't know, 5 cursor lengths to the left. So you have to like click everything to the right in order to get it, but like it's not intuitive. So you like click on the thing and nothing happens, then you push left or right and it just puts you to the next box. It was maddening until I figured out at least that it's just the clicks are, it's like everything's displaced to the right. And yeah. But basically it's very hard to build workouts right now. You all have experienced the garage. Macbeth, hey, how was your day? Are you enjoying your trip? I hope so. Hope you're enjoying yourself. But we'll see. This is part of that big picture of Zwift for these regular rollouts. Don't know what that means, but they definitely have been a bit more transparent than traditional. Let's give them the benefit. Let's give them the props where it's due. Let's give them that at least, right? But also, happy Pride Day start month. I think that starts today. If anybody is interested, I definitely recommend signing up for the mission that's on. Let's see. Can I scroll? Here's it. This was in the patch notes. We fixed things like scrolling in the garage. Very fixed. Oh, you're leaving at 10. Oh, okay, right on, man. I'm stoked. I hope you have a great time. But glad you were able to stop by. Glad you had a little time. Let's do this. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. This is a little too much. Whoo, my. $12:38. I know I'm super late. Super late. Hey, Frackberg. Good to see you, man. Yeah, things are all broken still. So, you know, all those patches, they, hold on, we'll go over it together. Let me get in the world. I'm lagging, I'm stalling, I'm being lazy. I need to get to writing, but after, I need to first do all the things. Sad. It is a sad time, but we are removing the K for K. We'll have it again next year, don't you worry. Yeah, guys, I got out yesterday on a really nice hike. It was very mentally cleansing. And the video of it is really, I think it came out pretty good. We got some really interesting stuff. We saw some real raw nature. We saw some predation live in the real wild.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Thank you, beer.
If we didn't know that already.
At least it's working, right? But it was just a really nice day, and we caught some really cool things on camera. About 75% editing it up. So I'll be launching it probably this next week. I'm not sure exactly. I'm trying to figure out my my YouTube schedule and kind of what I want to do. The Michelin Man. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? We're going to leave that up for a while, I think. The only thing is, people don't need to see the beginning of my graph. You just assume that all this area down here in the graph is red. We'll just assume that, you know? For yeah. Released a new video on YouTube. Oh yes, it's a VOD though. So I'm starting to upload my my Twitch VODs to YouTube as well. So yes, thank you for noticing. But you usually are here during the streams, and there's no editing that goes into it. I just slap some Epidemic sound music onto it and cut off the Run Pookie Run at the beginning because I get flagged for that. I get copyright flagged for that. So we can't do that. At least not with the original soundtrack. I need to maybe redo it with my own sound effects and audio. Yes. And nice and tall and sturdy, am I right, Victor? The sturdiest and tallest of red graphs. Graph in the red is how you're... Yeah, Frack. Yes, sir. Just all I have to say to you, man, is have a great time and don't go into it expecting anything but to learn, because it is a fun time, man. But yes, it is usually above FTP. You usually average at or above FTP because it's not a full hour. So it makes it a little daunting, but I'll tell you what, a couple of weeks with the TTT and you will be amazed at what you get out of it. Yeah, what a graph. Look at this graph. Every time you look, it makes you laugh. Some audio recordings from viewers to redo that audio. Yes, that would be super fun. If somebody would recreate, so you know how they do like soundscaping, where they'll like build like the audio in post because it's hard to do the audio and capture crisp audio or crisp vocals and dialogue. So oftentimes they remove as much background and add it in after, right? The magic of cinema. It would be super funny if somebody like actually tried to recreate the sound effects that you hear, like the crunching of the metal and like everything. God, that would be too funny. Yes, but it's a good death, Frack. It's a good death. I'm gonna die today too, man. I just had way too much fun yesterday. I needed to like clear the mind. I've been having a bit of mental and physical fatigue, and I'll tell you what, that hike did a lot. And I'm really excited. The video turned out really, really nice. At first, I was not sold on the GoPro because I did this hike last week and it overheated a bunch, but not this week. I figured it out. Yes, it is a rebirth. This is, consider this one of your 9 lives. I said no time to watch. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to release the TTT video before the next week's TTT, so I'm probably gonna try and get these videos updated and uploaded a little quicker. But yeah, there's another Pookie hand on the Hitch stream today. What? Imposter. What's up? Nope. How are you? Hey, Carrie Star. Thank you. It was, man, I'll tell you. It was just the perfect day. Bright sun, cool wind, no technical issues, and very little foot traffic. Oh, there's Roland. He's racing with us today. He's joining our team, I'm pretty sure. But also, like, the people that were on the trail, it was very wild. Like, I kept running into people that just wanted to chat. Everyone I crossed, like, stopped for a second for a chat. And this one group of people at the beginning and the end, they were enjoying the sun. They were lounging at this little river beach we have down in my area. And they just were feeling super chatty. And that's really fun, because that was another mentally cleansing moment, was that just having a bunch of people around that were just enjoying themselves and, you know, absorbing that vitamin D. Spider-Verse movie? No, I don't think so. Not if it's like very new. No alts. I only have Pookie Mod for my Stream Elements bot, who is not here today, by the way. What the hell? Just kidding, I had to meme. Just kidding, I had to meme. I couldn't help myself. What's the verdict? Nope, did you see it? The last Spider-Verse was like super good. Or the last Miles Morales one was like super good. So I'd be down. Yeah, he's slacking. He didn't do my announcement for my stream start today. I guess Pookie Mod is feeling the mental right now. You can't, Pookie Mod. You're a bot. Can't be feeling these ways. When the AI starts to have feelings. I know, right? It's coming. You were thinking about hopping on Zwift and doing a 30-minute or so Z2 ride before the TT. Yes. I am a big advocate for extended warm-ups. For me, I need at least like 30 minutes minimum to warm up, but I start like this. Sub 100 watts. And then I slowly ramp. Sometimes I even forget to ramp, but usually it's enough. Even if I don't fully like get my legs spinning. But no, I am a strong advocate for the extended warm-up. I don't know how people do it in like 10-15 minutes. That's just insane. He goes across the Spider-Verse and discovers more. I will say the few recent Spider-Mans have been pretty darn good. And I'm not much for superhero movies. Dude. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. But just right here. Shoot, I forgot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't really like them much? Is that what you're saying? Nope. Yeah, even from the beginning, it was tough. It was like after the original Iron Man, which was one of the greatest movies ever. It just was like, for me, it was downhill. It was like this amazing first start to it, and it was just like, you could tell it was like, we could make a lot of money off of this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, I don't know. One thing that would be helpful, Frack, is just to get the legs spinning and get a little bit of cadence under it. I say that at 43 cadence, but yeah, just a little bit. 1 minute long parody animation. Is it Spooderman? Is it the Adventures of Spooderman? Some of the greatest series. I freaking love that. Yeah, I just start asking humans to psychoanalyze them. Well, I don't know if you've noticed. Maybe not. There's a straight up AI Jesus on Twitch now. Chat GP Jesus. So, yeah. Spider-Man saves a train. Oh, stops a train. I'm just imagining how funny it could be. Okay. Who is ready to experience the vast updates that Zwift instituted today? All right, here we go. The biggest update ever to not get anyone even bothered with it. All right, here we go, guys. Let's read this. Zwift update version 1.41. The latest Zwift update has been announced and will be released in phases over the next few days. Well, we got ours on Max, so I'm assuming they're usually the last ones to get it. Oh, my legs, guys, this is not feeling good. I do not have much glycogen today. This is achy. He shoots. Oh, God. Oh, yes. I've seen that. Nope. Oh, I've seen that. That's a good one, man. I have seen that. I had forgotten for a second. And then that's all the reminder I needed. Dude. Oh, man. Zwift Holo Replay feature launched as a FutureWorks project back in October. Since then, they've been tweaking and upgrading it steadily, and many Zwifters now use them to play training games as they try to match or beat their previous segment times. Today, Zwift launched Leaderboard Holo Replays, a feature that lets you compete against someone else's Holo Replay. They've been talking about this for a while. This shouldn't be too big of a surprise, because they've been trying to do this for a while. So I guess they added that into the game today. This is how it works in basic terms, which we need here. We need it as basic as possible. If you enable Leaderboard Holo Replay in your settings, then whenever you start a segment with a leaderboard, the game will pick up an entry from the leaderboard that feels just challenging enough. Oh, what could go wrong here? You're doing like Tempest Fugit, and the Holo Replay leaderboard sends out someone at like 5 watt per kilo, and you're like, this is definitely doable. But it's supposed to be like that carrot, right? Carrot mode, I think, is what it was referred to back when they first announced that they were bringing it out. You'll see it and you can chase it. To be a bit more precise, the game selects a leaderboard entry that is slightly faster than your predicted finish time for the segment. So it predicts your time based on your 60-day power curve and current speed into the segment. This is good. I think this is actually good. More fun, engaging ways to try and PR and to be paced and to just get the pacing. Don't want others to see your segment effort. Set Holo Replay privacy to private in your settings. Oh, I would think they would want it set to private by default. Haven't there been enough lawsuits from other companies yet about that? About seeing your metrics? Or seeing your, I don't know, whatever. Leaderboard holos are going to be impossible. Still can't beat your PR. Yeah, that's the problem. What if you can't beat your own PR? They send out your own PR bot. That's how you know it's like, damn. It's like, damn, I need to get things together. I need to get this stuff back. I need to get this together. You know it's bad when the holo, the leaderboard Holo Replay sends your own bot out. Currently, you must have at least one type of Holo Replay enabled for the segments. I'll probably leave mine public. I don't care if people see my data. I mean, I basically show it pretty publicly. And just gets into a fight with the train operator. When the train operator throws him out, the Spider-Man stops the train with his... Yep. Realistic, right? It's realistic. Realism. Watch you getting Barney's... Dude. It's like, oops. Yeah, there's a few bugs in the system. Let's just assume that this will be an update to fix this in the later future. You got that PR after riding triple flat loops. Still no idea how you manage that. Because you're stronger than you think. That's why. That's why, man. Hold on, it's getting warm in here. Any Zwift should off the checklist? Bro, they still didn't... One of the things on the checklist isn't fixed. But I don't think you'd expect anything different, would you, Brian? Like, seriously, hold on. You're gonna laugh at this, man. What's that? One of the biggest complaints recently is the rider list nearby. And the garage, I would say, are the two biggest frustrations. And then I would say kind of a secondary but also annoying frustration is like trying to do workouts and like trying to select fields, because it is very, very bad right now. But you'll see one of the patch notes is about that a bit, I think, and didn't fix anything. Oh, not so. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, I got you. Oh, is there like a series of those then? Nope. As there should be. It's even worse. I mean, actually, look, I'm in the middle right now. Actually, you can't see. At least right now, it seems okay. But so that was okay. But the garage. Here, let me just show you real quick. I'm trying to drag this little thing. And that's just the softest tap on the scroll wheel. Just that's as little as I can do on the scroll wheel. Oh man. All right, anyway. Coffee stop tweaks. The coffee stop feature was introduced in May 10th, and today's update modified it a little bit for events, where the coffee stop's 30-minute timer previously began when you entered the pen. Now it starts when the event starts, and I remember in GP Llama's video he called that out right away. At least it scrolls. Yeah, I don't notice any difference, honestly. I'm still having to click and drag, like I'm dragging, like moving a piece of paper, almost like I'm scrolling on a touch screen, actually. It's exactly what it is. It feels like I'm trying to scroll on a touch screen without a touch screen. PC and Mac launcher updates. This is what I got. You all probably have seen it too. You got to relaunch the launcher when you update. Zwift updated their launcher on PC and Mac to version 1.1.8 a few weeks back. While it doesn't provide any new features, you'll notice it includes whatever this means. Hey, do. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Do. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, and please fix my horrible pronunciation. I feel like an idiot. You'd be damned if it isn't the person who helped you with the information. Oh, that's right. Hey, how's it going? That's right. I was like, I recognize that name. Welcome in. We are warming up for a race. My favorite race of the entire, basically the entire Zwift world is the team time trial. And I do it every Thursday, and so we're warming up for that. Lurk for work, have a good ride, and don't get back before you... Hey, thanks, Frack. Have a good one at work. Hope it goes well. Man, I want to say it right, so please help me out. I'm an American. I pronounce things about as good as you can tell right here. It's Dayu 21. But no, we're not gonna do. No, not if it's Dayu. That's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hashtag canceled. Dayu. I got you. Dayu. Thank you. It's, dude, man, even English words are hard in English. Okay, but for whatever reason, the launcher doesn't get updated forcibly with today's Zwift update. Well, it's unclear what part of this game the launcher handles versus the actual game code. Our advice is to always have the latest Zwift launcher, but it does that automatically. I'm wondering, usually when I have to redo the Zwift launcher, sometimes it will stop me uploading photos to Strava that I take on Zwift. If you don't have the latest version, do the thing. What's... Yeah, that word. Dale. Bro. Anybody excited for the new Beetlejuice coming out? Speaking of that, the original was just one of the greatest movies ever made. And I'm very, very hopeful, but also not getting my hopes up because it's a modern remake or a modern play on an old idea, so usually that means money grab. But please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. The P-tiers, yeah, pimp. That's what I'm talking about. Zwift Companion depreciation on iOS 12. While not strictly part of today's game update, it's worth noting that Zwift is depreciating iOS 12 for Zwift Companion starting today. So if you have an older device, get crapped on. Sucks to be you. So here we go. Finally into the meat of what actually is happening. Because the hollow whatever replay, yeah, cool. Whatever. We want this stuff. We want fixes and tweaks. Fix issue that impacted navigation within certain text fields, including... Sorry. A demon came out of me just then because of what I just saw. Bro. Well, we know that didn't work. We know that one didn't work. Fixed issues with riders occasionally weren't shown on Zwifted with list after an activity. I didn't notice that, but okay. Oh. Wait, who's that? Ebrox. Ebrox is crapping on me right now. There's the first leaderboard replay. 137. I wonder what 137 means. And I also love that my sprint PR is only 3.2 watt per kilo. Wait, did my PR just beat? Wait, oh, this is working just great. This is working flawlessly, guys. Look. So it's supposed to give you one that's slightly above your PR. And my PR holo replay just absolutely wiped the floor with his PR. My holo replay is better than his holo replay. Everything's working fine. Whoa, look. Did they add just a bunch of routes for the runners? Because I feel like I'm running into the runner holo bot or the pace bots much more commonly on places that I don't. Either I just wasn't paying attention, I didn't notice them, or are they actually just rendering them in for us now? Yeah, everything's broken. The growing pains, you know. This is why we don't need new features right now. We just need updated to the bugs. This is why, right here. Fix an issue where the black box occasionally appeared in dusty conditions. So one of the other places they appear is sometimes the rear view light, which as you see are all gone. I don't see any more rear view lights because that was causing all sorts of glitching. You remember the rear view, the red lights? That would cause the black boxes too. More targets. That's the thing, Bear Karma, they build up enough bugs, and then, geez, they'll never run out of work. Those black boxes have been around on Apple devices for over a year. At least. Probably longer. Like in France, like, if you go back to some of my VODs, you'll see the France map is notorious for causing black boxes. Apple TV, Apple TV, Apple TV, nobody cares, nobody cares. I'm just kidding. Good, fix all the Apple TV stuff and give them better graphics. Because what the heck? Fix crash on Android, fix issues with RunPod. potential crashes, and being able to paste text in game chat. That's probably an issue for people who lead group rides. I've never copy pasted. Look here, guys, and the known bugs. Luckily, there's only 3. You love your Zwift on, dude. Power Karma, we need to stop it being a meme, because Apple devices truly are amazing with their connectivity, and with how advanced the silicon is in the Apple TVs now, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to run full graphics at 60 frames per second. They need to give that to Apple TV users, and if they did, I bet a lot more people would enjoy that. Thank you for the shout-outs, Pimpleft, you legend. But yeah, so there's only 3 bugs. Luckily, guys, there's only 3 known bugs that they're having to deal with right now. I was worried. I thought there were way more, but you see right here. Oh, no, you can't see right here. I'm a horrible streamer. Look. 3 bugs. Thank God. Thank God for this this forum post to make sure we remember that there's only 3. Pop-up details, text, not showing on ride summary, power curve. Yeah, we've seen that one. Was it Kiyoshiro? You were trying to look at that when you did your sprint PR the other day, and you couldn't see it. So that is a known bug. Thank God they addressed it. They're at least addressing the fact they need to address it. FTP no longer editable via text box on workout picker detail screen. Slider still works. Oh, yep, okay. So when you're in a workout, there's a little line on the top, you guys remember, and then your FTP, and you can slide it up and down from there. That's actually a manual way to adjust your FTP in game. So you can't enter the data into the text box numerically. You have to slide it, apparently. Well, good thing they at least acknowledge it, right? You must have at least one type holo replay enabled for the stuff. And one of the bugs is one that was instituted with this update. Zwift, there is no saving you. Zwift, I love you so much, but there is no saving you. Alrighty. You had a 2 triple X, triple X, triple X. Wow. It's a lot of triple X in, man. According to Zwift, must have been cycling in warps. What? Oh, is it that too? So yeah, that was an old bug where like you'd randomly get a spike to 2,000 watts. That's the only reason. I have that's the only reason I have 1409 as my 5 second. Because my true 5 second is 1028 or something like that. Triple X ride. Was Vin Diesel there? Guys, this is the route for kilometers for kiddos. I got trauma here, and we're still gonna do it. Let's live some more trauma from kilometers for kiddos chase race. Testing. Test failed. Testing. There we go. Test success. Test. That's just weird. I don't know why I did that. Hey guys. Not too bad. How you all? Yeah, it's even less than that. Just remember, Kiyoshiro, all of this is red. Just use your imagination. Yes, there you go. It's cool in here, so I'm hoping I don't have to kick on the industrial fan. Two minutes, boys and girls. I should probably at least get above zone 1 for 2 seconds. It can be. Yes, Pinocchio. The circulation needs assistance. Because, like, I have my main door covered with the green screen. But you just throw a fan in the window and it's perfect. Having more air volume is a very nice thing. You have yours on your dormer office, a bit loud, but it calculates or circulates air nicely. Oh, nice. Oh man, I will say I am not very heat acclimated anymore. My heat acclimation is non-existent. But it's summertime, so we'll fix that soon. Oh, I am sore from yesterday. Not only did we have 3 5-minute efforts yesterday on the bike, we had that hike. Yeah, beer, dude, it is really a solid training method because you can get higher stress with lower effort. So you don't have to, like, maybe bring on as many injury because you don't have to do as much to achieve the same level of fitness. TTT plus, yeah, exactly. That's true, man. Perspective. Here we go. You might notice I don't have steering this week. It caused too many issues, and it sucks because that's why I got steering, was for Zwift and the TTT. Yeah, Keo, it's nearly time. Well, they fixed the black boxes, but they're still black. Hey, hey, it worked. No, it's not broken. It's just not refined enough. It's good for me. It's not good for my team. Because I break their draft and they can't quickly get back onto my wheel. Yeah, it's great for solo races. Yeah. It's for the people who don't have steering. Yep. Behind the steering people. I mean, if it wasn't for that crazy French dude yesterday, I was able to get like 8 seconds just from attacking with taking the racing line. Pookie 230. Dan, get up there, man. You're next. Let's go, baby. That was actually a really good transition, Dan. Pookie coming up. Yep, coming off. So guys, somehow we managed 315 watts for 5 minutes yesterday, randomly. So that was cool to see. Yeah, it's a good one, man. That was a saucy graph, man. Easy peasy, man. Thank you, NRX. Then you jammed like a pro, seriously. Just shows the mental can hold us back. Anyone at 5? I'll take 5, Pookie, 5. Alrighty, my heart rate is up there today. I think it's just excited that I'm feeling a bit better. So we'll go with that. We'll just hope the perceived exertion doesn't match the heart rate. I hope so. I'm really relying on the draft right now. Oh, the draft's really good right now.
Oh, that picked up a lot of group speed right there. Yeah, my heart rate should be coming down, but it's not. Having too much fun. I got it. Pookie coming up. Yeah, drop. I'll go to 9. Feels okay. Oh man, definitely a different experience to the last time I rode this route. That was so fun, Keo. We really should. That could be, like... I mean, we've wanted that content for a long time. Have a bunch of streamers doing the same events. Because it's just so fun to see everyone. And all the different perspectives. That we all know each other. It's just so fun. So I think my legs are better than my cardio right now. I think my cardio is a bit fatigued from yesterday. Oh, you're back on. There you go, you're on. Yeah. Dan doing some polls. Dan wants to upgrade to B+. Oh, that slowed us down a lot. Coming up to the cobble sprint. Pook. Pookie will come through at 12 for a minute. Oh, you can. Oh, I'll just switch everything to that. So you don't get them globally, but at least you get them on the channel. And I might do like Franker Face. Still only available on this channel, but it's all good. Oh no. We're still here, Kyo. Don't worry. So I'll just set a bunch of good ones. Yeah, we should, Kyo. I was saying, it's like, we've been trying to do something similar for a very long time. It's having all the different perspective. And the fact that we know each other creates really interesting banter. I am already subconsciously trying to turn. It only took 2 weeks for it to be baked into my brain. Oh, that's Mark on the front. He's fine. He's just chilling. It's been nice having him back. Honestly, this is my best position, is to do second wheel because I'm light. How you doing, Mark? Call it when you need it. Got it. Pookie at 16 for a minute. Yeah, I'll back it off a bit now that we're climbing. Damn, I'm drooling. I'm so tired. Yeah. That's why I gotta pull at 5 to 5.2. God, the rollers are gonna be so rough. Damn. Son, where'd you find that? Yeah, good. All together. You really do benefit from rolling through there. Super, oh my God. How are you doing? It's great to see you. It's been a long time. It's going. It's definitely going. I currently have my highest FTP ever by 3 watts. So we are officially not sandbagging B. Official. Hashtag official. You guys are too kind. Games trains, it's a real thing. I'll tell you a secret, Keo. Zone 2. I'll tell you one secret that you probably never heard before. Zone 2. I'll go pro in your heart. Torture device sounds like it's right up your alley then. You love torturing yourself. Come on, Dad. Yep, Zone 6 or death. He's still the same guy, Super Hottie. It's like you never left. How have you been? What's been going on with you? New work and only work. Get that grind. I guess real life did return for a lot of our OG community. I guess that's okay. I only judge you in privacy. Dude, Mark's up front for 1.5 minutes. Dude, just look at all these people doing minute pulls today. Well, he's not stopped even by a wall. Pookie's feeling pretty good. I'll come through when you're done, Mark. Let me know. Coming through 25:30. Yeah, I got a minute. Sounds good. Easing. Well, that's a bullet. Why, thank you. How you feeling, man? Same difference, right? That's the point. The answer is yes. Golf. Is that a word game? Slot base.
Now give me the beat.
Carry momentum as best as you can. Yeah, the hard part. It's the hard part. All leading up to this was the easy part. Yeah, he's on vacation. Big fan. Yeah, I did. No steering. I didn't want to ruin the team's work. I'm having to work harder though. Almost to the downhill. Yeah. That was hard. Not the 4.4 I did last time. Felt as hard. Did our B team just beat us? Did our chase race team just beat the Innovation Aliens? Oh, I think. I don't know. I think that was a slower time than we think. And Dad the Legend 3.4. Wow. 4244 4141 34. I need to check what our chase race time was. I am very sure that it was close to this. Damn, I'm sick. Hold on. I'm not alive yet. I'm not alive yet. Oh, I was on something for the chase race, that's for sure. We call that peaking, family. We call this baseline normal. 242 for 32 minutes should not have been as hard as it felt today. What it was is as soon as we got to the intestines, the rollers, I didn't have the punch and then grab wheel. Oh, I'm so jealous of Mark. He's a light guy with a 300 plus watt FTP. It's so cool. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Don't forget to drink your water. Oh man. So guys, I'm riding tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we're gonna try that Crank Up app, if it works for us. So we're gonna beta test another cycling platform. I'll be there, Dan. Roland's saying that the Rebels do 5.5 on the front. He says he could do some work for us today and it felt good. Yeah, guys, this should be fun. Yeah, so it's a new app. I don't know if anyone's seen Crank Up. He's been around chats trying to talk and see if anyone's interested in trying it. The rider nearby list was okay today, wasn't it? I didn't feel like I was always at the top of the list. So I think the rider list was fixed. Otherwise, I didn't see anything else. You want to watch it ride? Beer, I think, yeah, same time. 9:30 Pacific time, like normal. So we'll try not to confuse mostly me, but as well as you guys, because, you know, we're cyclists. We don't have the brain capacity to deal with time and numbers and changing things. So I got you. I got you. Same time, same place, same crappy program. Yeah, the riders list did work. Otherwise, I didn't notice anything else. That was the biggest issue when you were riding. You couldn't see people attacking or in front of you. Dude, Weebles was tripping the other day because of it. He just basically attacked the whole race because he couldn't see anyone in front of him, so. Dude, seriously, Beer Bear, that's so like 2000s. It's like 2010. No, that 2010s was the video on demand, and now we're to streaming live. It's been progressing, right? We went from pre-recorded, having to go and get it, to videos on demand, to live stream with video on demand afterwards, right? That's actually what I'm kind of hoping to do with my YouTube channel, guys, where I have content queued up for after my ride, and then after my Zwift session, I just jump over to my YouTube so you can get some pre-recorded content after that. And then we can continue the party. Yeah, Carrie Star brings up a great point. Did Kiyoshiro get all of the things required for it? Saturday and Sunday. That's right, it's a be ever steak. Kia, I'll join you for some of that, man. I'll try and join you for a couple of them. Because I don't know. I've had a dense week, but I don't know. I think I think I'll try and be there. You learn what will happen next. It's kind of cool, right? You get like that insight. It's like this is the Patreon or the OnlyFans. Or no, this is the content that pushes you to the OnlyFans, aka my YouTube. It's like, you want to see more of this? No, you don't want to see more of this, but we do show other things over on the YouTube channel. This is happening. You get whatever menu selected. It's like the touchscreen interface and the mouse navigation interface are just all crisscross right now. Glad you like that. Joined for an Alp as well. Yeah. Remember, guys, Keo's doing a V Everesting, so I think a lot of us could, help pace him for a lap. Anybody at any level. Let's try and get him some company for most of it, because dear God, who does this? Guys, Keo Shero's doing a impromptu V Eversting. If you don't know what that is, it's 8.5 Alps in a row in one session without stopping and restarting. I mean, you can take breaks, but you're basically no stopping and going again. No extended rest. I think the longest I did on mine was 30 minutes. Yeah, Villager would join. He's always willing to ride. Have a good one, all. Just jumped out of the Discord. I don't know if I have much more in me today, guys. I think we might just have a short stream. I'm tired. I want to do some things. I want to mostly not be on the bike because my head was there today, but my body said no. It was what Bulletfall was going through the other day. It's like, at least our headspace is there. It's like once the headspace is reestablished, it's a little easier for the body to flow in, I think. So we're gonna at least pretend and hope that that's the case. Recovery noodle, 5 to 15 minutes. Yeah, you're right, man. I really should. Okay, I will. I'll do like 5-10 minute noodle. Well, hey, the 20-minute wasn't too bad. 251. Definitely not our 270. Graph looks good though.